Cully, we're back in action this weekend as we take on Cardiff here at home. But before we get into that, I just want to talk about Ireland beating Scotland and a certain Finlay Bealham. Your thoughts on how Finlay performed, not only in that game but also in the English game?
Yeah, he's been excellent, in fairness. I mean, he's probably fallen under the radar a little bit in terms of his effectiveness for the team. I was looking back on some stats, like as a scrum they haven't conceded a penalty yet in 2 games. They've won 2 penalties. You know, they've lost 1 putted on their own ball, but that was a free kick. Like 15 scrums against Scotland. And then around the pitch he had a brilliant poach. He contributed 13 tackles and hit almost 20 rucks. So he's done a lot of the unseen work, and the demands on a modern prop, the demands on a modern tight head are gigantic. Brilliant fella, so happy, so proud of him to see him doing well. But I think his work is going, would be massively appreciated by his teammates. He mightn't be the guy dotting the ball down in the corner or scoring tries, but he's certainly contributing hugely, and their scrum has been fantastic, and he's been a massive anchor in that. So very, very proud of him. I think he's going very well.
So as we know, Cully, Finlay, he's not the only tight head from Connacht Rugby in the Irish squad at the moment. Jack Aungier recently getting called up for the very first time. As a coach, what's it like to work with those 2 men?
Yeah, it's fantastic. They push each other. I think one of the most important things for any young tight head coming up is they have to love their work, they have to love scrummaging, and those 2 guys absolutely love it, and they push each other in training. I think their off-field is fantastic as well. The demands they put on themselves, their weekly work off the pitch leading into them being able to perform on the pitch. And then underneath that, from our point of view, we've got Sam Illo pushing that. We've got Fiach Nabarra coming in the academy as well. Temi Lasisi, you can go across to tight head as well and do both sides for us. So the 2 boys have been excellent. Jack and Finlay, they share a lot of minutes for us. They've been able to deliver an effective scrum, but I think their professionalism has gotten better year on year, and all going well, we'll see Jack being capped very, very soon. I think he deserves it, but again, it's the pressure the likes of Sammy then are pushing on them as well, and Fiachna from the academy has formed a nice little prop unit for us from a tight head point of view.
Turning our focus to Saturday, Cardiff come to town. What are you expecting from them?
Yeah, look, it's never easy against Cardiff. We managed to beat them in the Challenge Cup a couple of weeks ago over there, but it was a huge battle. From a breakdown point of view, I think they're one of the most challenging teams we'll face, and we did face over there. They got at us around ruck time at times, but we had to really work hard to break them down. It was the most amount of rucks we've had all season against them, so while we scored some great tries, we had to work really, really hard to do that. And then on the back end, there's some really, really dangerous players, always traditionally have a good set piece, good scrum, good maul, and a very, very tough group. So they'll challenge us at ruck. Dan Thomas, Thomas Young, Alex Mann, some really, really good operators there. Really, really good scrum, good quality maul, good set piece, and it's going to be a very, very big challenge for us. But look, we're under no illusions. This is to reignite our URC campaign, and we're looking forward to getting out there and giving a good performance in front of a crowd, and getting our campaign back on track.